Good evening, Stampers. How are you guys? It is April 13th, 2022, and it is definitely springtime out there. We are having a very wet day in southern Ontario, but it is balmy. I think it got up to 20 degrees today, which is just crazy. It's going to go back down to seasonal, but I'm going to enjoy the heat while we got it. So, thank you for joining me. Sorry for being half an hour later than my normal time tonight. I have a new oven because my oven conked out, and I'm trying to figure out the air fryer on it. So dinner took longer than planned. So it's okay. It finally cooked. So thank you for joining me. I'm just going to call up my video here if my iPad actually has battery in it. There we go. And there we are. Okay, so if you're watching, please leave a message so I know you're here. I am Jennifer Kirk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario. And I did say last week that I would show you some new stuff, and I will at the end of the video. Not a lot, but I will show you one very, very special suite. And I'll tell you why it's special after. So, I'm still featuring the last chance list. So the last chance sale goes while supplies last until the end of the month before the new catalog starts. And this is gone already, and I'd already planned the card. But you know what? This card will work. The punch is still available, and it's $12. Come on, you can't get, like $12, really? So it's on half price. So this is still available. The stamp set's not. But really, as you can see, you don't need the stamp set. And you can use any sentiment. So I am going to use the sentiments from here. But we're going to make this fun fold card. So you guys should be familiar with this fold. I've done it in the last couple of videos. I absolutely love it. The other two videos I did with a ribbon. And when I was designing, or when I was doing this one, I forgot to put my ribbon on. And I had already glued down my pieces. So I decided that I would use flowers to hold my piece instead of having to tie it. So I'll show you how to do that. All right, so let's get started. Let me move all this stuff over. These sprinkles obviously are not in the Sweet Strawberry stamp set. Hey Heather, how's it going? They are from the Sweet Ice Cream set, which is also going away. Oh, I love this set. So this and the punch are going. So we're losing two really cute, adorable sets. It makes my heart sad, but there is some beautiful ones coming. So that is awesome. All right. So let's get started. So we need a card base. I am using Granny Apple Green. Okay. I'm looking for my... I'm home. I'm on holidays, and I had cleaned up my craft room before my holidays so that I would be ready to create. And oh my goodness, oh, I just hit the camera. I'm sorry, guys. It looks like a bomb has gone off in here, so pardon me while I try and find stuff. Okay, so this card base is 5.5 by 10, and we are going to score it. Let me make some room here. We are going to score it at 4.5. So there's 1, 4.5. Okay, make sure you don't have your cutting blade. Make sure you have your scoring blade. So 4.5 and 8.5. All right, so 4.5 and 8.5. Now we also need another second little card base for the front. This is 3 by 7, and we're going to score this at 3.5. And then we can put our scoring board away and make some room. Hopefully I don't hit the camera this time. Hey Michelle, how are you? Hope you're doing well. All right, so we're just going to fold this over. And we are going to fold this over. Okay. It looks like I have done a mistake. What have I done? Let me see. Let's see if I can figure this out. Uh-oh. Is my paper the wrong size? No, my paper's the right size. I've scored in the wrong spot. I have scored in the wrong spot. I cannot read tonight. All right, let's do that again. 4.5. What did I do it at? I did not do it at, well, that is 4.5. Huh. All right, we're just gonna make it work. I don't know why it's not working. All right. I must have written down my numbers wrong. Okay, I'm gonna get another piece of paper. Let me just see. What did I do? Oh, it's 4 1/4. It's not 4.5. That's why. Okay, I'm gonna get a new piece of paper. Bear with me. One of those days, I tell ya. I tell ya. It's gonna be a comedy of errors. All right. So, let's start over. Let's just put that away. We have some scrap paper. Okay, so we need 5.5 by 10. So let's give this 5.5. Give it a cut. And 10. And give it a cut. There we go. Now let's do this again. Oh boy. Oh boy. So it's 4 1/4, not 4.5. 4 1/4 by 8.5. Wow. All right. I did do the other one right, I hope. Okay. So we're just going to fold that over and burnish it. Now I've even more of a mess around. And we're going to fold this one over and we're going to burnish that. And you can see how this goes. It's just our card base, just like that. Now it works because I did the right numbers. Woohoo! And then we're just going to fold this one over and we're going to burnish this one. All right. So this paper, do you guys recognize it? It's the host pack that is also retiring. And this paper, there is so much. It's all beautiful, bright color designs on the one side and then black and white designs on the other side, which you can color or you can leave as black and white. So this is the party patterns. This is the host set. It's also going away. I always hate this time of year. I mean, it's very, very exciting to get new products, but when your favorite stuff is going away and your glue has goobies in it and it's not going to work, there we go. It's sad. Like, it's sad. All right. Enough of my morning. So we're just going to stick this down and then we're going to stick this card right in the middle. Hey Sharon, how's it going? Hope you guys are having a great week. I don't know where you are. It is pouring rain here, but it's warm, so I'm not complaining. We need the rain. Although I went out in my front yard today and the bunny rabbits have totally eaten all of my tulips down to the ground. I have nothing left of them. Just the stalk. You can see the glue gooby on my nail. Okay. And then this one goes right on here. So let's glue this one down. This is a super, super simple fun fold card. And it's pretty cheery. I like it. All right. So that's basically all of our putting together. So now we're going to do some stamping and then we are going to do some punching. Okay, so we have two pieces of basic white. One, the smaller piece goes on the inside and this one is 2.5 by 3. And then the larger piece goes on the outside, which is way too big. You know what? I have it the wrong way. The larger piece goes on the inside. It's 3 1/4 by 2 3/4, and the smaller piece, which is 2.5 by 3, goes on the outside. Okay, so let's move the inside piece and let's do some stamping. So I'm going to take my Flirty Flamingo And I am going to take, hopefully I'm on the camera here. I can't even see where I am. I'm going to take my, you're in Virginia. We used to go to Virginia Beach a lot when I was younger. My mom's mom lived there. Biological mom. My mom was adopted, but her biological mom was in Virginia Beach. All right, so I'm just stamping off the Flirty Flamingo. We're just making a little background here just so we don't have so much white. Oh, look at the mess I'm making. Don't do this. Don't put your ink, don't put your stamp pad in your ink pad. Just put the stamp in. Or your block, not your pad. Okay. You guys have to forgive me for tonight. All right, and now we're gonna stamp with Granny Apple Green, and we're gonna make sure this is going the right way, and we are going to stamp our sentiment right about here. I will need this again, so I'll just put it there. Clean off my stamp before my fingers go in it. All right, so now we get out our punch. So the other thing that I'm using tonight that is also going away, do you see the theme tonight? Things that are retiring is what I'm using. Is this ombre paper. So this ombre paper comes, I think there's 5 different colors. There's a blue, there's a mango, there's red, there's maybe there's 4. I can't remember. But this is gorgeous, gorgeous. And you can see it goes from light to dark. And this is going away as well. I didn't check before my video to see if it was still available. I'm hoping it is. Okay, so all we're gonna do is we're gonna punch out a couple of strawberries. I'm gonna punch out a dark one. I'm trying to get it so that I'm not gonna waste paper, but you guys can plan and cut a little bit better than me. Oh, I got things stuck. This is my day. Okay, let me get this out. Let me get this out. There we go. Okay. And then we are going to punch a lighter strawberry. There we go. That's a better punch. Oh, and I'm going to keep this flower for a little bit later because that's the perfect color. While I have the punch out, I'm going to just do another strawberry, and this is for the inside. What color is that? Oh, I can even use that one. Yay! All right. Now we have our strawberries. So one's going to go there, and one's going to go there. So we need the tops. Now, there isn't an ombre green, so I am using the Subtle Shimmer paper. This is in the mini catalog, and we're just going to punch out the tops of the strawberries. Oh, if I can. There's one. You need to have strong hands to do this. There's 2. Don't lose it. And there's 3. I'm not watching comments. Oh, I just lost it on the floor. Let's just punch another one because I'll never find it. There we go. So I wanted it a little bit darker than this. I mean, this is cute, but it looks, and there is a glimmer of green in it. You can see the little bit of green, but I wanted it more green. So what I did was I took my Granny Apple blends, and you have to be very careful. You don't want to ruin your tip, but just with the edge of the tip, look at this. I got paper sticking to me. I just colored. Very gentle, because you will, this paper is rough, so if you push too hard, you could ruin your tips. And we don't want to do that, because we love our blends. And So I did a bunch of planting today. I have one of those, I just got it, so I don't know a lot about it, but I have one of those arrow gardens. And I thought I would be smart and plant half lettuce and half herbs. Well, the lettuce is so big that the herbs can't grow because they take longer to germinate. So I decided to transplant my lettuce today. So we're going to see if it survives. So I've been planting all afternoon. It's been a lot of fun. For those of you that know me, I do not have a green thumb. I kill everything. I think that's why I became a toxicologist. Because it's, I kill more than I can grow. Other than weeds. Weeds love me. All right. I envy those people that have green thumbs and can have beautiful gardens. Hey Christina, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope the kids are well. Okay, I'm gonna put this one here because I don't want to cover up my sentiment. And this is gonna have to come down a little bit because I didn't plan that very well. I should have placed it before I glued it, but you know, this will work. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love the glimmer paper. You do have to hold it down just a little bit to get it to stick. And then we can just glue this right on the front of our card. Cute. All right. Oh, see, you gotta hold it. I got glue on my fingers, so it's sticking to my fingers more than it is to the paper. All right. So the inside of the card, I decided that I would just take this really pretty blossom with, that was so sweet of you. Can you tell I'm doing a thank you card? Because I have to do so many thank you cards that I might as well do one here. I'm going to put this right in the middle, hopefully straight. Okay. And then I didn't want to really use black because it would just be too kind of in your face. So I decided to use a smoky slate to do the outline of the blossom. Okay, so we're just going to ink that up. I'm going to move it because it's sitting in a pile of glue because you know me and glue. I get it everywhere but on the paper. Okay, and then we're just going to give that a quick color. I should have actually stamped this off because that's still even too dark for what I want, but that's okay. It'll work. So I'm going to stick with the flirty flamingo, and I'm just going to quickly, you guys will take a little bit more time than me. I'm just going to really quickly color these blossoms. And I'm going to come in with dark and just add a little bit of shadows. So our roof is leaking up at the trailer. And I've been calling roof contractors. They're not coming until May for a quote. I wonder how much water, I'm going to have in my trailer by then. Fun, fun, fun. All right. Then we're going to color in the leaves. I'm totally ignoring you guys. I'm sorry. I'm concentrating. Whenever I color, I kind of go in the zone. And I don't look at comments. Okay, so I'm using the light Granny Apple Green. And then I will come in with the dark. And just follow. So if you guys checked out the last chance sale, things are going fast. Every time I plan a card, I go just about to do it and it's gone. So you guys, if there's something on that list, you do not want to wait because they are flying like hotcakes. All right, and then we're just going to glue this in. And there we go. And then the inside of the card, I'm just going to keep it really, really simple. And I'm just going to stamp a thank you and put one more strawberry in there. Oop, my stamp's falling off. I cannot wait for strawberry season. Oh, cannot wait. Okay, and my top. Might use a glue dot. Might be a little easier, so I don't make a mess with glue, getting glue everywhere. Okay, so I just put a glue dot on the back, and I'll just stick it on here, and then I'm just going to put that right down. See, you didn't really even need the strawberry stamp set. I did use the sentiments, but you could use any sentiment you have. But this punch is just adorable. All right. We are almost done, guys. The only thing we have left to do is our little flower contraption to hold our flap closed. You might want to keep that down straight. Oh boy. All right. So I punched out 2 flowers. I need 1 more. Let me grab my punch again, and let me grab my ombre paper. And what color? What do I have here? I have a dark, a light. Let's do a medium. There we go. So we're going to put 2 of these guys. So we want to make sure that the one that we're going to stick up with dimensionals is going to just come over this corner, so we can tuck the corner under. Okay, so we'll glue these ones down flat, and I will measure it again. You know, what's that saying? Measure twice, cut once. Okay, so stick it down. Stick it down. All right, and then this third one, I'm going to use a dimensional, and I'm going to put it right there so I can tuck that corner under. So let me get my dimensionals, if I can find them. I don't really want a mini one, but that looks, oh, here's the big ones. Okay. I'm going to stick this one here. And right there. Isn't that cute? All right. I kind of put them in the wrong spot, but that's okay. But you see how we just clip it under? No, we don't. I tell you, I should have canceled the video tonight because it's just not working. There we go. That's better. See how you just clip it under? All right. And, well, I guess I'm keeping it real. Keeping it real with all my bloopers. And we're just going to put some, these guys are also going away. So many things are retiring. You do want to check out the last chance sale because they're going fast. All right. And there's one. Am I going to put one there? Let's put one there. Off my finger. All right. There we go. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Cute, eh? Okay. So I said I was going to show you some new product. I'm not going to show you a lot because, well, I just think it's kind of cruel because you can't order it unless you're a demonstrator. So the only way that you can get your hands on this, if you're not a demonstrator, is by becoming one before the catalog goes live. But I do want to show you this absolutely gorgeous suite. Let me get all this stuff out of the way. Okay, so it comes with Happiness Abounds, and the Blossoming Happiness dies. Look at this font. Isn't this gorgeous? So the reason I'm showing you this is we are just about to announce that we are doing a spring retreat, a stamp camp. And we're going to be featuring this suite. So the fee of this, it's going to be June 11th, but everything will be on video. So if you can't make the Zoom, then that's fine. The fee includes the stamp set, and it also includes up to $50 of Stampin' Up stuff, as well as some little gifts and that. But look at the font on here. Isn't this gorgeous? And these images are just stunning. And what's even more stunning is this DSP. Like, look at this DSP. So the one side is floral images. Okay. Look at how gorgeous this is. Love it. Beautiful. This is one paper that I'm designing with. Isn't it so cute? Oh, I just love it, love it, love it. And this is the other paper that I'm designing with. And then on the back, you can see all my little pieces that I've cut out. On the back are some really cool washes. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, it's just so happy. Like, it just makes me happy. And then also in this suite, so it's the bundle, the paper, and these really cute dots, glossy dots. Aren't they gorgeous? So, oh, thank you, Linda. I'm glad you like it. I did make one card. Let me see if I can find it. That I can share with you. I've made my stamp camp cards, but I can't share those with you. But I did a slimline. So these dies here cut out the floral images and the leaves out of the paper. Is that not the coolest? So this is a super simple, it's just die cuts basically in one sentiment stamping. So that's an example using this Happiness Hues suite. So keep your eye out for more information. I'll be posting it tomorrow for registration for our stamp camp. This is also, do you see this die? This is new too. That's the glossy dots. We have a new label set. Isn't this gorgeous? And it's all stitched. So squares and banners. So they took away a lot of our labels, so I'm so happy they came up with stylish shaped dies. So that's the second product that I will share. I will do more. I have lots more to share with you. But, you know, if you can't get your hands on it, then do you really want me to tease you with it? Okay, so thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed doing this little fun fold. And here's one example, I don't know where my other one is, of another one that I did using that exact same fold. See, this one is with the ribbon and this is with the flowers. All right. Thank you guys so very much for joining me. I hope you are having an amazing week. Happy Easter to all of you. I hope you get some time to rest and relax and of course stamp over the long weekend. And we will see you next week. Bye for now.